Sales of electric vehicles this year already in record-breaking territory, with more than 1 million sold.
And then as you drive over it, you lose.
In Detroit, a quarter-mile stretch just became the first public electrified roadway in North America.
We're going to use this as a springboard to learn and understand how things work, but ultimately, how can we scale this up?
The push has been central to the Biden administration, with the Inflation Reduction Act including $7.5 billion to build new EV charging stations.
We're going to put IBEW members and other union members to work installing a national network of charging stations along our roads and highways in our communities, over 500,000.
But 2 years later, those tasked with building those charging stations say it's slow going.
In the last 2 years, how many charging stations have actually been built?
0.
Charging manufacturer Arcady Sosanoff blames the federal government for the delays on projects that already take 1 to 3 years and require an immense amount of power.
These are complex projects that require permitting, that require coordination with police and city officials, and the fundamental nature of them is that they take a long time.
The Biden administration's goal of making 2/3 of new passenger cars all electric by 2032 also unlikely, experts say.
The regulation is way ahead of the public. The American public is not ready for the broad adoption of electric vehicles.
Indeed, the big three automakers have complained of major losses in revenue. Ford alone reporting losing $3 billion on sales of electric vehicles. And nearly 4,000 car dealers just sent a letter to President Biden writing the large influx of battery electric vehicles are, quote, stacking up on our lots. But hybrid cars, which combine a gasoline engine with battery power, have been flying off the lots with a reported 48% jump in sales in the first 3 quarters of the year. In Washington, I'm Christine Frizzau.